Huh, okay. So that's sort of a preview of how you open up that secret path at the end. That I completely forgot about. Given that the horse rider breaks the ice blocks... Oh, man. Like, I don't know if I can make it respawn, though. Oh, that guy's gonna be cool. Okay. Alright, rider guide, ice guy, I need you to break all this ice and despawn sometimes. Yeah, I completely overlooked that somehow, and I feel bad about it, because here's this whole extra section in the cave level. I completely forgot what is here. There's more ice, cube, glass, and there's rocks you can break, and also a laser teleport. That's always scary. Yeah, there's secret levels, that's right. I forgot about that. Welcome to the factory pig zone. Oh, it's corridor A. It's okay, yeah. Mibibli is a character, secret boss that you can fight up to 3 times. I forgot that the first encounter was here, I guess. Oh, geez, that's a monster. Well, it's gone now, so don't worry. Down there, I believe, is your oxygenometer. The lines there, you see, they look like lines. See, it goes like, whoa, death! You don't want to drown in death if you can help it, as a general rule of thumb. That's a face. You don't want to face as a general rule of thumb. Okay, no, okay, so you can't jump quite enough. See, you got happy death percent, got happy exploding faces. You can't destroy the portrait, but you can destroy the ray, as everyone knows. I mean, that's general knowledge, and I don't know why I'm taking time to point it out. Like, I'm aware that it's kind of an insulting thing to point out. It's like saying, hey, you eat food by putting it in your mouth and then letting it absorb into your digestive tract. Like, doy. My death percent is 0 meter at the bottom of the screen. And you cannot tell me otherwise. Why is that there? I don't know. I guess if you ever feel like you need to discover the true meaning of life, you can forget it, my friend. You can sort of regain your... That would be a lot more efficient had I left that shard of glass down there. Come on. This... Mibibli, learn how to hold your oxygen when you know you're gonna be going in the water, yo. This looks to be an error until you realize... Toxic overload!
Just kind of chilling there. Oh yeah, I'm not having any chances. Apparently overloading on toxic is like bad or something. I don't know, I think that is a pretty silly thing to say. And I will not believe your words.
Because they are the words of a lineman. So yeah, if you want to brave the spikes, you can go there and, you know, brave the spikes. But I ain't a brave man. I would like, especially since I'm already full of health now. Why would I want to do that? That is insane. Only an insane person would do insane thing, right? Vaguely piggish statues. I'm glad you're around. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, they're just deadly when they become solid, and also you can destroy them when they become solid. Their strength is their weakness. Welcome to the dawn of a new fairy tale, the face and the muskrats. Max lives, I love having lives. Mibibly's lair, I'm going to disturb him. Hey, Smokey. Oh no, it's a man in a suit, better shoot it. And his vaguely, whoa! Laws of physics, defying, whoa, headcanon. Whoa there, that is some wall jump shenanigans you are displaying. Way to pretend to be a protagonist there. Shot so, you got a tie in your face. How you feel about that? idiot. I do think that is pretty cool looking. It's just like, you know, it's the way it's shown, man. It's all about marketing. And that guy looks like a guy who knows his marketing. He's gonna be all like, whoa, Pearl Jam Savannah here. And we're all gonna listen. He also has a lot of armor. Dude does not fall easily. Oof. And oof. Also, although I am taking a lot less damage from him than, like, in general, from enemies and whatnot, so I'm not sure what's up with that. So, yeah, that's kind of a silly move, though. It's kind of a dangerous thing to do.
Alright, buddy, let's do this again, but this time for real. Yeah, like, I take less damage, but he also takes less damage than me on average. It's an interesting... I'm not sure how it turns out, like, times I dodged that was entirely by luck. I'm not too sure how I'm to predict exactly his playpath. But it's okay, we will figure it out together. Just go vaguely in directions. Keep forever running until you find the meaning behind the pixelatedness, which is your life. Well, watch 2 shots without jumping. That's probably illegal under some form of judiciary system. The judiciary system of the Aardvark School. Oh, and be ever careful if you've got compromise against one of their liars. They're all like, yeah, but where's the rape juice? And it just never ends. And that's how they win all the time. It's really weird. No one has been able to codify the reasons why that keeps happening. Only that it just keeps happening. And everyone is left none the wiser. That's a human. That's why his name is Mibibli. Whereas I am a me, which is why my name is Mibibli. Enemies, turns out, are kind of awkward to say together, which is
probably why the game chose a lot of that sort of naming convention for this expansive and quite profound shared universe. Although I'm not sure what it shares the universe with, other than you and me, of course. This is the universe of real life. Oh, stop headbanging, guy! I just removed your clothes there. Because of a proportion, your fancy pants kinda look like shorts. Hooray! And we're back here! I think I need to be the boss for it to count. Except I already beat the boss, so it counts! Let's go finish the game in City Town, City Place, Cityville. City. Let's all go to the city. Look at that. There's a guy with a top hat, and it says A. More cherished by a man than his hat. Accurate! Under some circumstances. There's always, like in this game, there's a lot of these places where it feels like you should go, but you don't have a slide or anything. It's really weird. Also, there's a giant laser mega spike. Mega spikes are not enough anymore. Oh, oof, oof. We need them to be laser full. I want the hat. You can get that hat. You can wear it on your head. You can fall in the hole where we can see the sun rise. Man, I am not playing particularly well today. This is... see, like... Mibibli's incredible strength of speed creates the fact that in the city, you gotta fight the hashtags. But you saw you got a funky hat. It's like, oh man, I got a hat, but as soon as you get hurt, you lose it. This is the story of at ownership, as brought to you by, oh geez, throat lozenges everywhere. So I'm sure that when everyone pictured a world set in the city, this is exactly what they imagined, because that is what I did, because I played this game before. Oh, that's the thing that throws a projectile. Well, nuts to you, buddy! We've got killer spikes there. They're slightly rusty, slightly electric. I don't know, they're flashing, so of course that means they're electric. Plus thing, controller pad, I don't know. I don't know what you represent, other than more death for me. I'm not too happy with the message you are promulgating, to be perfectly honest. So you need to be on the IR one, okay. Mibibli really jumps far, but he doesn't jump super high. I'm pretty good at timing that, I guess, sometimes. And then you go like, yeah, 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 then you fall off. And then you do timing bad. This is going pretty good. Whoops. This is going pretty good.
Now I'm dying when you reset my lives. None of it makes any difference if you think about it, because I get to a midpoint, I'm gonna get an opportunity to...
Like it's gonna refill my lives, but not my health. It's kind of a weird design. There we go, see, super easy. Super town easy. Uh-oh. You gotta survive! See, because when you shoot them, it just goes bounce-o-zounce. and they're kind of relative to where I am, when what directions I'm pressing. This is really neat, actually. Time to death, 10 more seconds, throwing the plus of the universe, nuts to y'all. Oh there, Mr. Face Man, you have a large facial hair on your nose. Very slightly, like it's barely noticeable. Honestly, if you hadn't said anything, I probably wouldn't have commented on it. But those things are still around. Pound sign, not hashtags. Also, they also have an actual real name. That's either, but details. Y'all leave me alone. I gotta fall in this hole near the sea. It's the ocean, you see. That's how it works. Alright, I want those health face explosion. I've seen you before in the secret lair. Don't tell me otherwise. Factory building clouds that have arrows on them. And okay, I'm not. So when there's no weight on them, they go up. But when there is a weight on them, the arrow turns around and goes askew. And it eats a lot of olives. Not that there's anything wrong with being a fan of olives, but it may have an impact on your health. But I mean, to be fair, this is true if you indulge overindulge, in other words, on everything. So yeah, it's as soon as you jump, the thing goes up. This is how it works. Physics, clouds goes in the direction they deem to be correct. Everyone knows that. Hashtag truth of the truth. Where am I go? Oh yeah, I guess you need to go up here actually. Whoa. Don't touch the city or you're gonna feel pain. I shouldn't have got myself stuck here. So here you kind of want to just jump a whole lot, and then you're like, yeah, I have finally met the true me. I cannot believe this day has finally come. And here you gotta like, go like, yo, play with me, but not with my heartstring. Checkpoint! Oh, you are the greedy at-honer! Hat, 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 hat! All the hats in all the world! Oh no, lightning strikes. We're gonna fight a boss. It's the Robot Factory Man! Watch out for the pollution and for his killer sliding move. He has many feet. This is an absolute truth about factories all over the globe. He jumped me and killed me! That dastardly dastard! Next thing you know is gonna tie a lady to telephone tracks. Well, now that I have all my health, you're gonna realize this guy is like super chump man. Because he's a factory of chumps! That's what they build inside his rotary walls in Caterpillar-owned and operational thread mills. What? No, that was a series of words that just kind of like came on their own. This is what happens when you confront the power of capitalism. The little piggy will always find victory. Bring down your gun right now, for there is no way victory shall ever be graced upon your sordid belly button. Also, I got myself a hammer! Yeah, I love hammers! I use them every day to put down portraits on the wall. They're not even like you know, the things you put around paintings. I forgot the border thing. I forgot the word. That's an embarrassing word, kind of forget, but doesn't matter. This man mysteriously used the hammers to, you know. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's great. I'm sure they can use that hammer, I suppose. Anyway, this man used these hammers to mysteriously get rid of the livestock. I wonder what effect this will have on the game. I don't know. Looks like I feel like I need to go and check it out right now. Is it across this bridge? Is this where we will find solution? Crocodibli's Crow Castle! That's a little bit too scary for me, Jim. Just a little bit too scary for me.